$14 billion gigantic US aircraft in the middle of the ocean. It's no secret that aircraft carriers are an important vehicle of military defense for any naval superpower. Every country with a powerful navy possesses at least one aircraft carrier. The US Navy, for instance, has 11 aircraft carrier task forces all over the world. Just one carrier can bring incredible firepower to a conflict or send a clear message, as the United States is doing with Iran right now. Whilst aircraft carriers looks impressive on the outside, how are they on the inside? And what is life really like on an aircraft carrier? Let's take a look in today's video. The US aircraft carrier is a marvel, costing billions of dollars to build. They take several years to build and are enormously large, spanning up to 1,000 feet, which is about 3 times the size of an American football field length, and about 250 feet in height. The aircraft carrier has numerous military hardware features, but the design also ensures it provides the comfort that the crew on the ship will need. After all, they're going to be calling this ship their home for an extended period of time. The ship features large gym areas, grocery stores, and excellent air conditioning systems, as well as specially equipped resting and sleeping areas. A retail service specialist handles the grocery stores and other facilities. Profit generated from the sales of items go into funding activities and other activities to boost the sailors' morale. Additionally, an aircraft carrier will have many grocery stores with several dining facilities, serving about 15,000 freshly prepared meals each day while at sea. The average amount spent daily by an aircraft carrier is $65,000. That's a lot of money and just goes to show how aircraft carriers act like a small city in the middle of the ocean. Let's talk about safety now. The general assessment is one of the tools that keep the aircraft carrier safely operating. They often regard the aircraft carrier as a symbol of absolute naval superiority and national strength because it is the most capable offshore combat warship. The regular general assessment is essential to prevent accidents, injuries, or illness that could happen on board and what they can do to lessen the likelihood of them occurring. The identification of potential dangers is crucial since it defines the subsequent course of action. General assessment helps reach flawless precision and thoroughness, which can only be achieved through a systematic procedure. They use the training technique for consistent applications. Continuous, flexible, and routine reviews are part of the general assessments of the warship, which enhances safety. Because risk is never a fixed or stable concept, mitigating risk requires experience, training, and a particular disposition. Human behavior towards issues, general awareness, and ongoing attention on the part of the people engaged are all factors that play an essential role in the decision-making process that an organization goes through while carrying out the general assessments of the warship. Maintenance of aircraft on a carrier deck is crucial to the functionality of aircraft. Flight maintenance and operations at sea are closest to the envelope's edge. It should be no surprise that the Navy has established practices and transcend specific missions, vessels, and technologies. Much like their design, modern aircraft carrier flight operations are a product of their history and continuity of operations. Operations on a big current aircraft carrier that flies the most advanced planes are so complicated that no one on or off the ship can know the content in order of every task that needs to be done to make sure the planes fly safely, are reliable, and on time. They may perform almost all aircraft maintenance on board. However, some maintenance will require space and is done ashore. It is possible to replace a plane's engine and do mechanical work at sea, but it is preferred to perform serious corrosion repairs or repaint on land. As for electrical, electronics, and armament systems, they do maintenance at sea. An airplane requires 3 stages of maintenance: organizational, intermediate, and depot. These 3 stages can also be called O-level, I-level, and depot. They can complete the first 2 on board, while they must complete the 3rd ashore. Another example of a US Navy vessel that needs to be covered in this video is the Zumwalt. The Zumwalt is the flagship of a class of generations multi-mission destroyers designed to increase naval strength and power from the sea. These destroyers play different roles. These ships will have the most advanced military hardware and technology, such as the most advanced electric propulsion system, a wave-piercing tumble-home hull, a stealth design, and the most advanced weapons. This United States destroyer, which cost $4.4 billion, was hailed as one of the most technologically advanced vessels in the world. Since this warship is a guided missile destroyer, its primary mission is to supply the fleet of the United States Navy with anti-aircraft support. in October 2008, building on the ship first got underway. They launched it in October 2013, but the United States Navy didn't bring it into service until October 2016. This US Navy surface ship is regarded as the most technologically advanced ship in the world. It is a multi-purpose stealth missile destroyer with a backswept bow and a futuristic hull design, all of which contribute to its low radar profile. The size of 2 football fields can carry 2 helicopters as well as 2 attack boats. However, it only registers on the radar as a vessel that is 50 feet long. Zumwalt is equipped with 2 turrets of the advanced gun systems that have rocket-assisted GPS guided projectiles inside. The warship is a commercial-sized data center where several systems are automated. The destroyer is also equipped with 80 missile bays from which it can deploy anti-ballistic surface-to-surface and surface-to-air missiles. Research into future weaponry such as railguns and lasers is being conducted by the Navy to be used in this warship. That's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed watching it. Thank you for watching.